by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth.
What's good, players and pimps, hoes and simps and ladies? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zay, the baddest motherfucker walking, aka the Shogun. And welcome to my dojo. Make sure you double edge them swords so we can slice this video up.
Have you been getting lucky lately? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway, here's how to make her weak. Ignore her. There is nothing better than a man that doesn't speak to me. I kid. But listen, if you're replying within 3 seconds every time I text you, I'm going to think your entire life is revolving around me. Which means it's probably not revolving around the things that matter. Like, oh, I don't know, becoming a high-value man? Go in for the kiss, but linger for a second. Let it build. A guy that's confident enough to maintain that level of uncomfortable closeness and eye contact for more than a few seconds is a guy I want to be with. Don't get too comfortable. You might have secured a one-night stand, but you haven't secured a wife. Listen, bud, just because you got lucky doesn't mean you can stop trying. If you want her to stick around, you're gonna have to work as hard as the line of guys that are willing to do whatever it takes to secure that girl. Don't consistently validate her. I'm sure if you've ever dated a woman before, you've heard the statement, "I look so fat." Listen, it's okay to validate and throw compliments around, but consistently validating this belittling behavior will lose its meaning.
Yo, y'all probably like, yo, Zay, where the fuck you be getting these fucking videos from? Like, I need to know. A lot of the times, y'all boys, I see these shits on TikTok. I see these shits on YouTube. I screen record them motherfuckers. And sometimes I go on, you know, Miles Cunningham. Shout out to one of the goats, man. Miles Cunningham, man, because I'm lazy as fuck and I don't always feel like searching for a video. And Miles Cunningham got all these damn videos. And I just go and I just screen record his videos and I put that motherfucker on here. And I try not to watch his videos because I don't want to regurgitate anything that he says. And if I just so happen to regurgitate anything that he says, it's not because I actually watched his video. It's because maybe we got the same fucking ideologies. But shout out to Miles Cunningham. Shout out to this girl, man. But let's really run through what the fuck this bitch done said, because she just said a lot of shit and I want to be able to hit home with all of this shit.
Have you been getting lucky lately? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway, here's how to make her weak. Ignore her. There is nothing better than a man that doesn't speak to me. I kid. But listen, if you're replying within 3 seconds every time I text you, I'm going to think your entire life is revolving around me. Which means it's probably not revolving around the things that matter. Like, oh, I don't know, becoming a high-value man?
All right. So a lot of the times what you're gonna hear this girl say throughout these videos is I. So a lot of this shit that she's giving isn't even based off of getting just women. It's more based off of getting her. Cause you'll hear her say I, not oh, a woman or getting women. She's not generalizing. She's telling you how to fuck this bitch. That's what she's telling. She's telling you how to fuck her. And I'm not calling her bitch out of spite or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But she's basically talking about her. And what she likes is surface level shit. She's a surface dweller. And of course, she brought this, oh, go out and be a high value man. Well, bitch, since you know what the fuck you like so much, what's a high value man to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't even tell you, go out, like what type of fucking advice is go out and just be a high value man or become a high value man? What does that even fucking mean? Go out and make money? That's what make you valuable as a man? Just money? Go out and do that? Like, what the fuck? Let's keep it moving.
Go in for the kiss, but linger for a second. Let it build. A guy that's confident enough to maintain that level of uncomfortable closeness and eye contact for more than a few seconds is a guy I want to be with. Don't.
I. So look, I agree with her in a way. Women do love a man who can hold more tension than she can. Women love a man who can damn near do anything better than she can, because a woman has to look up to a man, right? It is very seductive when you're a man and you can hold more tension, especially something that's sexual and just something that's palpable, like, you know, eye contact, and you wanting to kiss her so bad, but you just holding on to yourself before you let loose. And usually when you do this, what you will seem to find sometimes is a woman that just can't help it no more, and she'll just break the shit. She'll just fuck around and just come kiss you because she just can't hold that fucking tension. It's just too strong for her. And a lot of the times, if you're able to hold your tension long enough, it shows a level of emotional strength that you have over her. It shows a level of power that you exude. You can't fake this shit. I remember I was on a date with one shorty and we were just sitting there and we wasn't really more on a date, but we was at the club, we just talking, we dancing and shit like that. And we just making eye contact. I'm sitting there making eye contact with her, I'm talking, and I could just tell she want me to kiss her so fucking bad. Like the way how she was just looking at me, I could tell she want me to kiss her. But I was just cooling. And the only reason why I was cooling is because in the back of my mind, I felt like I already got this shit in the bag. I don't need to rush to do all this other shit like that. I don't need to rush to kiss this bitch. If I want to kiss this bitch, I kiss her. But lo and behold, she couldn't hold the tension no more. It was just getting to her. So she just came, grabbed me and just kissed me. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell there's a difference between you being scared to go in for a kiss or whatever versus you just holding tension. There's something on your energy that a woman can read to tell the difference between you scared and you're questioning yourself. That's why I say you can't fake this shit. You know what I'm saying? So especially if like you're a new beginner at that, you just want to do like a couple seconds. But when you become a pro in that shit and you're able to just sit in tension and not let it control you, that's a whole nother level of game.
Get too comfortable. You might have secured a one-night stand, but you haven't secured a wife. Listen, bud, just because you got lucky doesn't mean you can stop trying. If you want her to stick around, you're gonna have to work as hard as the line of guys that are willing to do whatever it takes to secure that girl.
The fuck did this bitch just say? And see, like I said, this is why you guys have to be careful of some of the fucking advice that you get online. Because now I understand where her advice is even coming from. She's talking from the perspective of a beta male trying to get a woman. You gotta hear her language. You got lucky. Meaning that you're getting women that's out of your league. Meaning that you're using strategies. Meaning that you're faking being somebody that you're not in order to capture a woman. Most of the guys that like this type of advice are beta males who are trying to fake being alpha males, who are trying to fake alpha male personalities. And this is the kind of advice that she's basically giving you, which is, strategies and surface level shit. Fake being an alpha male and you'll get lucky. Now that you've gotten lucky, you better keep me, because now you better, how you gonna fucking keep her when you faked who the fuck you was? This is why I always say I don't teach beta males. I don't fucking teach beta males. Because beta males, what you learn and what I've learned by beta male, and this is how you can tell if yourself is a beta male. Beta males want instant gratification. They want surface level shit. They want strategies. They want to get it right now. They have a right now attitude. The microwave attitude. Because think about it. If you're a true alpha male, you wouldn't even get comfortable. You know why you wouldn't get comfortable? Because it's not about the bitch. It's not about her. You didn't get the bitch from, not calling her, not texting her, not doing this, not doing that. You got the bitch because you're a fucking man. You got the bitch because you're actually an alpha. And inevitably, when you're an alpha, you're going to attract whatever type of woman that you get. So it's like a bonus. You being a man, you being an alpha is a bonus. You guys need to understand that being an alpha male, which I fucking, like I said, I don't even like hating this, saying these words, but fuck it, I don't care. Being an alpha male is a frequency, is a vibration. You know what I'm about to ask y'all? Do you think I'm an alpha male or do you think I'm not? Whether your answer is yes or no, how the fuck do you know that? Because you can read energy, you can read someone's vibration, you can read their frequency. We wear our energies on us. You don't hide anything. Anything that you do in the dark is shown in the light. Maybe people don't know exactly what it is, but they can tell. And that's something that you guys have to understand. That's why, like I said, I don't teach fucking beta males. Because if you're a true alpha male, you wouldn't get comfortable because you're being a man because you're just being a fucking man. You're not being a man for the bitch. Because when you be a man with the bitch, now you gotta keep playing fucking games all damn day. Okay. She's starting to pull this way. You go in my head, but yo, she's starting to pull back, Zay. What do I do, Zay? She's starting to do this, Zay. Oh my. Cause you got her. Cause you listened to somebody on the fucking internet told you to do some strategy. It actually worked. And now you trying to figure out how to keep faking it to keep her. But you can't fake this shit. It's a long road changing habits and behaviors, learning how to be more assertive, more aggressive, learning how to have knowing how to be more charismatic. You can't fake it. And anybody that tries to teach you that you can fake it is a fucking fraud and a scammer. Because what you will come to realize is you're going to be more hurt in the end because you got something and now you lost it. And you can't even get it the fuck back. If you want to be a man, become a fucking man. Don't become a man for no damn broad. You know what I'm saying? Become a man because that's what it takes to fucking survive in the world when you're a fucking man. Let's keep going.
Don't consistently validate her. I'm sure if you've ever dated a woman before, you've heard the statement, "I look so fat." Listen, it's okay to validate and throw compliments around, but consistently validating this belittling behavior will lose its meaning.
Okay, that's true. You know, consistently validating someone, fucking garbage truck is outside. Consistently validating someone, and I got the fucking window open. Shit. Consistently validating someone is such a needy behavior. Because that's usually the only reason that you are consistently validating someone is because it shows a level of insecurity that you have in yourself. You get what I'm saying? I remember I was actually dating this one girl. I was actually young too. I was young as fuck. I tried to do a long distance relationship. Dumbass me, not knowing what I didn't know at the time. And I remember I met this girl off the Monkey app. You know the Monkey app? If y'all don't know the Monkey app, it's basically like when you can FaceTime people all across the world. I love Monkey app. Actually, I got a video of me doing the Monkey app, rizzing bitches up on there just for the fun of it. But yeah, so I was talking to this girl, and one thing that she just kept fucking doing, she kept doing this shit. She kept, like, every time we talking, all she's sitting there doing is just smiling like this. "You're so cute. Oh my God, I just love your smile." You know, like the first couple of times, I'm like, okay, I'm flattered and shit. But I started to notice that she started to keep doing this shit every time we was talking. Like, every fucking time we was talking, she was just, "Oh my God, she's just telling me how fucking, you know what I'm saying, handsome I am, how much she like my smile and this and that." And then every time she was screenshotting my smile and sitting, I'm like, this bitch a creep. And in my eyes at the time, I'd have told you she was at least like a 9, an 8 or a 9. She dropped down to a fucking 5. 4. I started to I literally saw myself become unattracted to her. And this is not even the other way around where it's the girl and you doing this. The girl was doing this shit to me. And I'm like, ugh. So you're constantly validating somebody. It shows a certain type of neediness and insecurity and just something, it's just not attractive. So you don't want to constantly validate people, especially if they, you know, but you also want to give some validation because you don't want somebody out here, especially like if she's your woman or some shit like that, or your woman you're dealing with, they need that shit. It's like fucking air to them. They need validation. You're gonna have to give it to them here and there sometimes, but all the time, like she said, right? It loses fucking meaning. But that's it, you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. You made it all the way here. You already know you're the real MVP, man. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. If you don't know what to put in the comment section, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. And this is your boy Zay 2-time, aka Zay Double Edge. And I'm out. Until next time, deuces.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I probably die in the vocal booth, spitting.